Good morning. We are back for the second part of making kombucha. We made our kombucha and we ended up with kombucha like this in a jar. And this is okay to drink if you like it. I like mine a little more fizzy and a little sweeter. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, and then you'll have kombucha. I make mine, we're going to fill these jars up with kombucha and fruit juice, and I like palm because it's pure juice, and you want something that's pure juice. And sometimes I make peach, but I usually stick with this. The other thing that I do is you get kombucha jars. These are jars from kombucha that I've had before, and I just save the jars. As you wash the jar when you're done, but then you rinse every one of these out with white vinegar before you start again to get any bacteria or dust or anything out of those. And in each one of these, I'm going to put a slice of strawberry, and the strawberry will make it fizzy, very fizzy. So I put strawberries in mine, and then juice, and then we fill them with kombucha. So I'm going to put the strawberries in here, and I've already put strawberries in these three. If you don't like these kind of jars, they do have jars online that you can purchase all kinds of jars to put kombucha in. Some of them are a little bit easier. They have kind of a top that clamps over. I just use these because I had them. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my kombucha, and I've thoroughly washed my hands. You're going to put your hand in there and take it out. All that, this is the SCOBY, and you'll have some new SCOBY. Just get all of that out of there with your hands, the easiest way to do it. And I keep this SCOBY. Okay, come on up here. Let's see, where's my ladle? Here it is. Get my ladle, the last of it. And you want to save some juice to go in your jar, whatever you're going to keep your SCOBY in for the next time around. And I generally put my SCOBY, there's a new one. I generally put my SCOBY in just a mason jar. Thought I had that out. Anyway, I put it in a mason jar with a lid on it, put it back in the refrigerator till the next time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our funnel, and we're going to put a quarter cup, that's all you need, of palm juice or whatever juice you want in there. And you may or may not have enough for 6 or 7 bottles. I never know exactly how much I'm going to have. Depends on how much, if you're like me and you steal a little from it to drink before you start this process, then you don't have enough for 7 or 8 jars. I might just have 7 or 6. All right, now we've got our strawberries in there, and we've got our juice. All we're gonna do is we're gonna fill each one of these up with kombucha. And then we're gonna cap them off, and we're gonna let them sit anywhere from 3 to 4 more days, and they will be fizzy. They won't be as fizzy as a soft drink like a Coke or Dr. Pepper, but they're pretty fizzy, and then you can enjoy it. You don't refrigerate them until after they've set at room temperature for 3 days, 4 days. At the end of 3 days, I usually just try one, and if it's not fizzy enough, or if it doesn't taste that good, I'll leave it for another day. But that should be enough, and then you just put them in your refrigerator and enjoy them. It's very easy. The hard part is making the kombucha in the beginning. We've already done that. Stop there for now, and I'll do the rest of these later. And then when you cap them, you want to put the cap on really tight. If you have a husband or a boyfriend or a friend with a really strong arm, get them to help you, because sometimes I cannot get the caps on tight enough. So I get my husband to help me. These really are better kombucha jars in my opinion, because they have a smaller cap. It lets less air get out of there. So if you're trying to make it fizzy, those really will be fizzier. So if you find these, buy those. There's my third one. And I will set these in a warm place again in my kitchen, not super warm, just a warm place.